且有的家庭会因为自己的孩子家庭会破裂，因为大家的性格就会产生问题，所以我们的机构里面其实也有很多 single mother，包括有一些爸爸们就是不理解自己真是什么，然后他们因此
Awareness Day for Autism. Our organization mainly help a lot of kids with autism. The reason I established this organization, a lot of people probably know because myself, I have a daughter with autism and global developmental delay. She was diagnosed when she was 3. Then I spent a lot of time, training her, finding different services. So at that time, I actually was busy with her. Didn't really think about, I can come out and help people. But 2 years ago, I was thinking, since I experienced a lot in the past, maybe I can, share my experiences with other parents so they can. Have more time and more experience to their parents and then to the kids, and then kind of finding some shortcuts and some success experience. So today we actually gather here to talk about our Light Blue Star talent show. In Chinese, these kids are called Stars Kids. They're from Mars. And then in English, in the beginning they say their color was indigo, kind of blue. So a couple years ago, different organizations started to celebrate World Autism Day with the blue. So even Autism Speaks, one of our founder, they do like a Light Your House Blue, Light It Blue for many years. The reason we want to do this Light Blue Star talent show is those kids, autism probably is the most complicated disease in the world. So some people might say, oh, can I diagnose the disease? You just, taking the blood test. It's okay. This is my daughter. This is my daughter, Sophia. Or you like to stand in this area? Okay. So you cannot diagnose autism with blood test or MRI or body check. Autism actually was diagnosed through 3 major aspects. Their communication, language skills. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Communication skills, their behaviors, and you interrupted myself. And then the most important is the social. So social behavior and the communication skills. I'll talk to you later. Okay. So for those kids, actually, we say autism is a spectrum. So we call autism spectrum disorder. In this spectrum, you will see the mild end, and you also will see the severe end. So my daughter Sophia actually falls under the severe end. She's already 12 years old, but she's still nonverbal. She still needs a lot of support in her daily life. But kids with mild autism, probably they can even go to work, but they will have difficult time socializing. So today you actually will see different ages of kids with autism. So we have a 3-year-old Tracy. We also have 7-year-old Xiao Wang. Mom call him Xiao Wang. And my daughter's 12 years old. We also have Ranson, 22 years old. So you get to see different kids in different aspects. So from the piano, probably you've already seen, it's a simple task just to play one song, but it took him a long time to prepare. He was distracted by the camera. He was distracted by our voices because we were talking. He was distracted by the machine beside him. So it's not easy for them. But I named this organization called Gifted People Services because I believe every child is gifted. Like they have talents, we can use special ways to train them, and then these talents can grow. So my daughter Sophia, she actually started. We started to train her when she was 7 years old, and now she swims very good. So I will play a video for you guys to take a look. Okay, and also I have my team here. This is Casper. He's our volunteer events coordinator in this organization. He did a lot of work for us. And this is Doris Young. She's our art director. So she works hard with, she mainly teaching like a dancing. But we integrated kids with special needs in her dancing class, which this takes a lot of work and empathy to do that. So on the talent show night, Doris is going to give us some dances, and you'll see some kids will be integrated inside the show. So I can give my everybody some time and talk about.
It's the second time we organized this show. Last year was the first time, and as Diana said, the main reason why we decided to create it is because we know that many of these kids are very talented. The talents are very unique, but very rarely they have an opportunity to perform. And this is an opportunity for them to go on a big stage and show to their friends, to their families that they're very good in what they study, what they train. In some cases, for example, there will be a girl who studies ballroom dancing, and she's been studying it for 6 years, and she never had an opportunity to perform. We know that it's also very important for the families, for the parents, to see their kids with other kids performing together for a large audience. So we really try to give it a very professional look, so that's why we're very happy that this year we can do it at the Toronto Fairview Library Theatre. Newly renovated, we expect to have 260 spectators, among them some political community leaders from Scarborough, from Toronto. So we hope that it will be a very, very great event. We have over 20 performers. This year we also invited performers from different organizations. Last year there were mainly kids from Gifted People Services. This time we also have kids from Community Living Toronto, kids and young adults from Community Living Toronto, from Reach for the Rainbow. And we can say that between this year and last year, the interest also from the parents has increased a lot. I mean, last year it was quite a struggle for us to convince parents. It's a good thing to have the kids performing in front of a large public. This year we have many parents asking us if their kids can take place in this event, which is a very good thing, we believe.
就是很高兴 ，it's very precious come here， 因为就是我是知道这个演出，其实时间并不是很长，但是我之前有过来这里，因为我看到这里贾老师在为我们的自闭症儿童来设计怎么去做一场演出，那么我就开始了解这个。那么大家今天过来，首先我要讲到，就是今天是非常 warm day， 就好像春天来到了，但是觉得更 warm 的一件事就是我们大家都在关爱着这些自闭症的儿童们。为什么呢？因为自闭症的儿童，他是一个 very special 的一个 group， 他们非常的特殊，他们其实他有智商，他们也能就是说话，但是他们最缺乏的就是人与人之间的 community， 就是互相的一个交流，所以我们需要有一些二次的教育，还有一些 space。就是非常特殊的一个教育，给他们，让他们通过这些艺术的教育，能够接近，就是跟人就是沟通的一个技能。这样呢，我们进行一个演出呢，也是为了让他们在这个舞台上能够展示到自己，让更多的人能关注到他们。那么这样的话呢，让他们更好的去融入到这个社会，这才是我们应该做的。每一个孩子其实都是一个特殊的礼物，上帝把他们降生到这个社会里面，他们一定会为这个社会有带来很多的你们意想不到的一些，就是他们的自己的一些特殊的一个技能。 所以我们需要我们在他们很幼小的时间，就是年龄里面，我们把所有的关注给他们，让他们跟其他的很一般平常的小朋友一起能够健康的成长。当他们长大的时候，他们一样也可以来回馈社会，让我们更多的去帮助他们进入到这个社会。所以为什么要做这个？就是说，就是 talent 的，就是 Blue Sky 的这个演出，就是让这小孩子在很小的时候有一个舞台展示给他们，让他们有建立一个自信，去接纳，让社会来接纳他们。那么我们所做的就是把这个桥梁给搭起来，让他们走向社会。那么今天呢，就是世界自闭症儿童日，让我们一起来关注这一群小朋友。其实这只是一天，但是我们关注是每天，希望大家通过这一场演出能够把光拍给他们。好了，我只讲这些。
艺术总监，其实呢，在1年多以前呢，我已经跟那个蒋校长合作，在做行人心愿。去年那个行人心愿寿的时候呢，我们团也有幸参加。今年呢，我们呢带了3个舞蹈来参加这次行人心愿的演出，尤其是开场舞，最好的未来就是献给这些自闭症儿童的，这个舞蹈。这个舞蹈呢，除了有我们正常的小孩参加，也有自闭症的小朋友参加。我们呢是从去年开始，在正常班里就接受了几个自闭症小孩。虽然他们呢是有一点问题，但是一般比较轻的，能够基本上还能融入到我们的舞蹈里边去。通过一段时间的训练，这个小孩，比如像刚才那个小姑娘崔喜，她已经能很好的 follow 我们的一些演出。我们呢没有太多的能力，但是呢能为这些儿童们做一点贡献呢，也是我们就是说。也是我们感到非常欣慰的，所以我希望呢，就是说的你是就是各媒体也好，那个全社会也好，能共同来关注我们这些自闭症儿童，能使他们尽快的，就是能更好的在加拿大这个社会生活生存。然后呢，也祝我们这次的那个演出成功。好，今天很
我这个也是非常非常的 support。我们可以让他给我们讲一下这个。
好的，谢谢达娜。大家好，我是何倩文，英文名字是那个海伦何。我在多伦多长期从事房地产工作。那么呢，一个很偶然的机会呢，我和达娜成为好朋友。那么我对他所做的这个天才儿童机构表示非常大的支持和敬意。我觉得自闭症儿童呢，在我们这个社会呢是非常特殊的群体。那么家庭所面临的很多挑战和困难，我希望我们就是全社会的人呢，能够就是有力出力，从各个方面能够对这个机构呢给予更大的支持，希望能对我们这些患病的儿童呢，能提供一个更好的一个就是发展的空间。谢谢大家，祝新人心愿演出圆满成功。谢谢。
building, but I also in my heart and in our company we support and very respectful for what Diana Jiang have done, and I know that it's really hard as a parent right now. So I know it's really hard, even like how to get to sleep, right? And then this struggle, and you need to have a lot of heart in order to do this. So I'm really proud of Diana and the whole entire group. So I think it's very good job.
Mars， 我儿子是在大概3岁半的时候 diagnosed 出来的。当时他3岁半到6岁半的时候呢，也是比较 struggling， 觉得怎么上网 search 啊，一些不好的一些 search 出来的前几篇都是那个不好的东西，后来就觉得就不要上班了，就拼命陪他去培训啊，什么乱七八糟的。那后来呢，参加的东西多了呢，自己也受了 training，autism Ontario 的一些 training， 就觉得呢，父母首先应该 take care 好自己，因为他们我这一点上跟 Diana 和那个老师有一点不同的想法。 我觉得他们自闭症的孩子是 landed on the wrong place， 他们只是降生在了一个好像不属于他们的一个星球上，他们应该是在 Mars 上生活，所以他们本身也觉得跟我们很难 get along， 那我们呢也觉得跟他们非常难的 get along with each other， 这样呢我就觉得，那既然他生活在这里嘛，我们要 try to get along with each other， 所以我们要做很多事情，像老师做的，还有贾安娜做的，我只要有时间我是要来的。我觉得他们非常不容易，因为你要去跟一个 Elaine 的孩子交流，你要付出很多东西，他们其实也付出了很多，只是他们不能表达，或者是我们不明白。所以呢，这种晚会去年我是参加了的这个 event， 那今年我要出门我就参加不了了。